If the inverter and drive are connected via MOVILINK DDI, the MOVILINK DDI communication unit takes over the complete data flow between the inverter, drive, and subcomponents such as encoder or brake. The information chain looks as follows: inverter, terminal box with MOVILINK DDI communication unit, from there to the encoder and the brake. The inverter is the first link in the chain and the communication master in the MOVILINK DDI topology. It sends commands to the communication unit and receives information such as position and sensor data from it. The hybrid cable connects the inverter to the drive and the MOVILINK DDI communication unit in the terminal box. It is the communication slave in the MOVILINK DDI topology. With the help of its powerful computing core, the communication unit receives all the data that is to be transmitted, checks it for correctness, prepares it, and sends it to the respective data receiver. The third part of the information chain is represented by the many subslave components, such as encoders, brake controls, condition monitoring options such as the drive radar sensor module, and drive options such as the temperature sensor. They send analog or digital signals to the communication unit that it interprets. At the same time, the subcomponents receive commands from the communication unit. Let's go through the information chain from inverter to subcomponent using the brake control as an example. The inverter sends a brake command via the brake cables of the hybrid cable to the integrated BG1Z brake control, which is located on the bottom of the communication unit. This then terminates the power supply of the brake coil and the brake is applied. An example of communication from subcomponent to inverter is the use of an encoder for positioning applications. The encoder sends analog and/or digital signals to the communication unit. It receives the data, interprets it, creates position values from it, and transmits them to the inverter. The inverter thus knows the position of the drive. Before each transfer, the data is checked for errors. If, for example, an error is detected in the checksum or a sensor reports a critical state, the communication unit informs the inverter about it. This then stops the drive. As you can see, no communication within the MOVILINK DDI topology takes place without the communication unit. It is the pivot point of the digital drive interface.